Welcome to Prodia Weekly. It's hard to believe that it is already the end of March 2026. I swear I just woke up and it was December 31st and about to celebrate a good 2025 and plan for 2026. Then it just feels like the other day, maybe a minute ago, that it was the start of March. And for us, March is an important month. It's our birthday month, which is fantastic. We've been really taking a moment to consider who we are and celebrate all of our achievements in this March, 12 years in business. On top of that, we've had the exceptional moment to contemplate and reflect on Women's History Month, and all the important people in our team. 6 out of the 7 members of our leadership team, excluding myself, being female. I've been able to talk about on this platform the sort of impact that women have had on my life, starting with my mom, my strong wife, as well as all the influential people that I've had the privilege to work with throughout my career. Just a very blessed month in general, but it's still shocking that it's the end of March. And this is the last video that I will be posting on this platform in March 2026. And as I mentioned on Prodia Weekly a couple of weeks ago now, I did want to take a moment to just think about who we are. March is important to us. It is the opportunity to celebrate. We are very proud of the 12 years in business. We're so proud of what we achieved. We're making sure that we do not stand still. The world is changing a lot. And I'm not even talking about the political environment that we're all globally having to live in at the moment, but I'm talking about the speed of change due to AI. The environment that we're all living in is extremely different today than it was 12 months ago, and that is even dramatically changed from the 12 months before that. And I'm sure when we sit here next year at this time celebrating 13 years in business, we'll be talking about how things have changed a lot. With that in mind, we continue to live on our values, which is innovation, and talk about who we are right now and where we want to go. And we took a lot of time over the last few months, starting with our in-person US get-together, where we spoke about our goals for the next 3 years and built on from that to build out what I think is really important in sort of setting a great borderline for who we are and where we're going. And that is by taking time to understand the who, what, and whom of our business, meaning who we are, what we do, and who we work with. If you've been following the Prodia Financial social media, we've been spending a lot of time on this. We've been putting it out there because we want to make it very clear to people what we stand for. And this is where it begins. And I do feel like every business owner should be doing this right now. Take some time with your team to contemplate the who, what, and whom. And I'll go through it with you. So the who we are. We're an outsourced operational accounting partner focused on wineries and select beverage businesses. Our goal is simple: provide accurate, timely financial information so owners can understand their business and make better decisions. In simple terms, we are winery accounting experts that integrate within your business to provide you with the operational support to turn over information from a bunch of data into something useful, to give you information that you can use to make business decisions. We want to provide you with the tools to stay informed, understand what's going on in your business, and hopefully use that information to make good decisions to give you a better chance of success. Our goal is to be timely, to be accurate, and to provide you with more value than what we cost. And that becomes providing insights, training, a shoulder to cry on at times, access to other vendors that we know, putting you in front of specialists, giving you advice on technology, and at the same time, our investment in technology that we bring the best tools forward to you to make sure that things are accurate, timely, and you're getting the best information. Our who is an operational accounting partner to help your business succeed. We operate as an accounting department for your business. That can mean everything from bookkeeping to inventory costing to financial reporting and forward-looking insights. We can step into a specific role in your business or take over the whole accounting department. Either way, when you're using us, you're taking your accounting team from year to year. We are here to add value, to build structures, add controls, allow for segregation of duties, and allow your teams to do what they're best at. We are your accounting department that can give you a big business feel, even for the smallest of businesses. We are created in a way that we give you a professional service so that your operational side and your accounting side run smoothly. We are there to make your life easier and let you not have to worry about that part of your business. What we do is give your business peace of mind that your accounting and operations are in the hands of people who are competent and that care about your success. Now, this is important, and this is the one that we need to remember the most as well. It's important that we work with people who want to work with us, and we define the people who we work with as wineries that want more than just compliance. We want to work with wineries that care about their numbers, want structure and visibility, and are looking for a long-term partner to help them run a stronger business. If you're just looking for a bookkeeper, we're probably not a fit. To work with us, that want us to care about their success. We want people that are more than just a tick box exercise because they feel like they have to have an accountant. We want to work with people that don't feel like we are just some expense to the business adding very little value. We want to work with people that care about their financial information. They care that it is accurate. They understand that it's a tool, and they understand if they bring in an expert team, that expert team will put them in a good situation, give them good information, and add value towards the success of their business. It's for us important to understand who we are, what we do, and who we work well with. We're an operational accounting team there to support your decision making. We build a strong accounting department for your business so that you don't have to worry about it. And we work with people that care about their financial information and understand that that financial information can be used to make good decisions and keep them in business. That is a bunch of hard work of really having to sit down and understand who we are and really care about the people that we want to help and where we see ourselves in this market. We want to help the people that are looking for help. And I will speak to anybody about being a partner with them. We know we can help you. And we're happy to work with you. But you have to understand when you're coming to work with us, we are more than just a bookkeeper. We are winery operational accounting experts, and we are here to serve you and help you on your journey to success. I'm very proud of who we are, what we do, and who we serve. We love being part of the wine industry. It's an extremely tough time, but we're not turning our backs on it. There's a lot of other professionals out there that are shying away from this industry at the moment. We'll stick around, but really we're only here when things are going well. We rode the wave for many years, and now we will still be here, but, only if it suits us. That's not us. We are committed. I went out and spent more time at conferences, talking to people, learning about the problems, understanding where the numbers are going, bringing that insight back to our team. We continue to put out a ton of content, share our thoughts, share our insights. We are here to support the wine industry. We are not turning our back on the wine industry. Instead, we're actually doubling down and saying, you guys are who we want to help, and we will ensure that we are doing our very best to help you be successful. We're here for the good times, we'll be here for the tough times, and when we hit the bottom, we'll be here to help you back up. We are not going anywhere, We are here to support you because we believe in you. But that's the business side. What's also been fun in March is that we've got a little bit of recognition as well. Our practice management software, Carbon, they annually open up submissions for their Carbon Excellence Awards. And every year those awards get a little harder because they're one of the fastest growing companies in the US at the moment. They've won a bunch of awards for fastest growing tech companies and all sorts of things. So the number of people in their ecosystem just gets bigger. We've been with them for a long time now, 2018, ups, downs, changes, the works. We love them, we're committed to them, and we plan to stay with them for a really long time. But we are one of their partners. We see that, hey, they have these awards. We'd love to see how we're doing versus the rest. And Catherine on our team, Kath, she worked hard on the submission, back and forth with me, getting some feedback on the different sections from the stakeholders within the business. We went ahead and we submitted our application for awards. Surprisingly, well, surprising to me, I know we do a great job. I'm very proud of who we are, and we know we put in a lot of effort, but you never know how you're doing compared to your peers. And most of the time, I don't really care. We are finalists in 3 of their awards, which is great. There's very few finalists in that many categories. So we're very proud and thankful that we've gone through this whole process. I think over 600 applications and coming down to about 7 to 9 per category. We've been able to be nominated or selected as a finalist in 3 categories. The winners will be announced at the gala evening at the Carbon Next conference, which happens in early June, which I will be attending for the second year. I'm looking forward to that. We were a finalist in balance and culture last year, which we're very proud of. This year, we are finalists in sustainability, again in balance and culture. And probably the one I'm most proud about is that we have been selected as a finalist in their big category, which is the Practice Excellence, or effectively the Firm of the Year award. Over the moon about it. I shared a post about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago on LinkedIn about it. Just very, very proud. It's lovely to get recognition. We're not resting our laurels. We're going to continue to adjust, adapt, grow, do all the right things. Make sure that we continue to be the best place to work and best place that is serving our clients in the best possible way. And we're going to continue to make the change. We've got a couple of changes coming through. I was actually just talking to the team about them today. Ones that I'm very excited about, some new technology, some new partners, just a lot of new good quality stuff to just improve who we are. But awards like this, being recognized by Carbon in these Carbon Excellence Awards in 3 categories, including Practice Excellence, is a great way to just cap off the month of March, the month that we got to celebrate the woman in life. We get to celebrate 12 years of Prodia. And one that I keep forgetting to mention, we get to celebrate 2 of our great US team members' long service at Prodia. So Candice, who's my wife, she celebrated 10 years in the business, which I don't know what the bigger achievement is, being married to me for nearly 15 years or working with me on a daily basis for 10 years. But I'm super thankful for everything she does for the company, that she does for me. And I am so proud to be able to work with her for the last 10 years. And secondly, Ashley, who, in terms of US team members, is team member number 3. There were some people in between, Candice and Ashley, but we count Ashley as the person we found that sort of set the mold on who we knew we needed in the US and what that type of person we're looking for, not in terms of anything specifically, but we know, like, when we found Ashley, we're like, this is the person, this is the right fit, this is the type of person we want to work with. She's been working with us for 8 years. So what a month, right? We get to celebrate women, we get to celebrate Prodia, got to celebrate Candice and Ashley, and we get to celebrate the wonderful Carbon Excellence Award finalist announcing. March has been busy. It included some travel, it included a lot of kids events, it included a lot of company events. It's been a lot. I'm going to flow through next week. I'm still around. The week after that, I'm actually away for spring break with my family, so I might record that week's episode next week as well. Maybe talk about something general. Who knows? We make this up every week as we go along. Top of mind is always important to me. But I am very thankful. March has been fantastic. Q1 in the books. Excited to see what Q2 can bring. We're off to a strong start. We're going to continue to push hard. Thank you for listening. Until next time, goodbye.